Ugh, it's like a magical fairyland of light. This is not working out for me today. Hi, Kaya! So you can tell that I am not where I was last time. I've moved from my desk back to the floor. Started out on the floor to make these first couple of videos. I moved to the desk because I thought that looked a little bit less weird. The lighting at my desk really sucks balls, so I'm back to sitting on my carpet, which is where I spend a lot of time anyway. I kind of sit on my floor, I read the news, I play guitar, I watch television on my floor. First of all, I wanted to say I really like your hobo shirt, and I'm wearing mine in solidarity. A hobo slash lesbian slash lumberjack slash hipsterville shirt, which I happen to wear like every day of my life because it is comfortable as fuck. So, obviously, the big news of this week is the election. Wah! I almost said George Bush. Barack Obama got elected back into office, thank the fucking Lord. Maybe I shouldn't say fucking Lord. Maybe that's a little offensive. I'm an atheist. We have record number of women elected to the Senate. We have our first Asian American woman elected to the Senate and the first openly gay person ever elected to the U.S. Senate. It's a happy day for liberals. Oh, and then of course, the greatest fucking news ever. Maine, Maryland, Washington, Minnesota. I think Maine was the first state that got called. So let's just say Maine, first state in the United States to approve gay marriage in an election. Do you remember when we were little and we sang that song that was like, Grand State of Maine, proudly we sing, to tell our stories to the world, come get married here if you are gay. That's just a little song I wrote just now. So yeah, so election, big news. All very exciting. I'm very excited that someday, if and when I want to get married, and if and when I want to get married in Maine, I can, and I can get married to whoever the fuck I want. Jane Austen approves this message of equality. What I really wanted to talk about in this video is just stuff that I don't understand about the world and my life. This is kind of a response video to the video I watched this morning by the wonderful and lovely and hilarious Jenna Marbles, who is one of the first vloggers that I ever started following. She made a video today about things she doesn't understand about girls and herself, and it was real funny. So I'm just going to talk about the things I don't understand about the world. First of all, I woke up this morning and I checked the internet because I'm addicted to it. First thing I see on Facebook is a thing that my friend had posted, and it was something from Jezebel, and it was an article about all the various super racist tweets that happened after Obama won the election. And I'm just sitting there. I hadn't even gotten out of bed yet. I'm just sitting in bed. I hadn't even put my contacts in. I didn't even eat anything. I'm sitting in bed reading these horrible, horrible tweets. Just the hatefulness was just jarring to me. So much hate. People were saying things like, oh, like, that's why they call it the White House. Other people were talking about, like, oh, the South will rise again, Civil War 2012, and I just want to be like, I just want to punch you in the face. Good thing I can't, because I've never actually met this person because he lives on the internet. I mean, he doesn't live on the internet, but his hateful words live on the internet. They also live in real life, and those can really, these kinds of attitudes still exist, and they're horrible, and I mean, of course they still exist. I knew this. I knew that, like, no one is stupid enough to think that, like, racism is a thing of the past. It's just jarring to see it happening in real life. And I love Twitter, and I'm so sad that people use Twitter for evil. Thing number two I don't understand is I cannot get anywhere on time. Ever. Every single fucking thing I ever go to, whether it be class, whether it be a meeting I set up myself, whether it be anything that I am doing, I am never there on time. I have to be there in 25 minutes, but I'm just going to read another Mother Jones article and then go back on Twitter. Oh, I've read like 8 Mother Jones articles. Oh, look, someone else tweeted something. Someone tweets something like every 2 seconds. And those are just the people I follow. Oh, I have to take a shower still, and I've only got 20 minutes. And it takes me 10 minutes to get the place that I want to get. Let's read some more Twitter. And then I'm late. But at least my hair is clean. Did I have any other ideas for this, or was this just it? Thing number 3 about the world that I don't understand is YouTube comments. It's like as soon as anything on the YouTube video that you've watched is about religion, all hell breaks loose. It's just like shitstorm of shitstorms. I go to the song by Alison Krauss because I happen to love Alison Krauss because I think bluegrass is beautiful and I think her voice is amazing. And I listen to the song and it's called There Is a Reason, and I'm like, okay, for me personally, I don't like believe that. I'm not a Christian. I don't have religion. So for me, the meaning of the song is not important, but it's a gorgeous song. It's so pretty. There are 3 kinds of commenters on music on these kinds of videos. 1, someone who slams Justin Bieber and says this music is so much better. Fucking duh. No one is here listening to Alison Krauss is gonna try to argue with you that Justin Bieber is better because they're not even comparable. 2, number 2 kind of person who comments on this kind of video is the person who starts a religious something about religion, who just starts yelling about religion, whether it be I'm an atheist and I'm going to yell about religion, or I'm a Christian and of course I can't believe everyone else isn't Christian and this song says it all. Why don't you understand? You all are stupid and going to hell. And then of course there's the commenter that lives in my brain and they say, shut the fuck up. I just want to enjoy this fucking song. Good job, commenter. Good for you. Lastly, but not leastly, I want to talk about television news. That shit is ridiculous. We got our television fixed in my house yesterday or day before so we could watch the election, which was good. But basically I ended up just sort of like watching Jon Stewart and looking at my computer. My favorite was when my friend sent me this thing that this anchor woman who was like obviously hammered. That is the way to do television news. Just fucking schmammered. You know, especially on election night. We were done watching Jay Stu and Colbert, and we were watching like ABC or some shit. This one guy on ABC was talking about the marriage equality bills that had passed, and everyone in my house was like, yay! And I was like, yeah! Because it was my state who passed it first. I was just drinking my Obama booze, and I was just like feeling good vibes. And this one guy starts talking, and he's like, you know, to the kids these days, being gay is like being left-handed. It's just boring. Yeah, that's hilarious, but like, what? You're just talking. Like, it's just dumb people talking. And we're watching them. Like, why are we watching them? We should talk to each other. Or look at the New York Times. Or Twitter. Tweet, 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 tweet. I used to do that every time I tweeted. I would go tweet, 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 tweet. And tell people, like, Ellie, stop. This is, like, probably going to be the worst video I've ever made you. I'll make you another My Drunk Kitchen tribute sometime. That'll be fun. Jane Austen says, "It was lovely to see you. I'll call again on Sunday for tea. Goodbye."